ends meet and live life like I should. Now, 2 years after school, after my national service, I have gotten an opportunity to start work, and this is a salary income job. Auntie Valerie, I met this fine young man who loves me and come to appreciate me for who I am. He loves my family, doesn't look down on me, and is willing and ready to marry me eventually. Auntie Valerie, I am scared. I know I have kept this secret so tight, but they say walls have ears, and I am scared as to this dark secret coming to light. The way and manner my boyfriend is, I have asked questions based on cheating, and he doesn't look like he takes it too well. It means that even with cheating, he does have an issue. How much more having to see a woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with, having indulged in this situation? Do I gather courage and tell such a man this big secret? Or do I take it with me to death? And when it comes and he finds out, what do I do to cover my integrity? What do I do to save my relationship or marriage in the future? Counselor.
Wow. Okay, so let me start by sorry. Let me start by saying don't get yourself into fame by flaming. And I will explain. This world and life, so I'm using my two hands. This world and life, unfortunately for us, there are a lot of ladies at our campuses, you know, thank you, and the universities are so sad that most of them look up to friends who are doing nothing, but they have something. They are doing nothing, but they have something. So other ladies that look up to them go like, what is making you to have what you are not working for? And it looks as if life is cheap when you live anyhow to get what you've not worked for. So other ladies look up to them and they say, me a hookup, me a sugar daddy, me will be cool, me will this and that, and then mommy away. And then they look at it and say, me so, I want to have it like Amma, Adjei, Frema. And so once I want to become like them, why don't I do the things they do?
They do.
But life through by process. Everything you need to achieve must come by the laws of God. By how God has created the system. When we say akwala penia, odi kan trans.
Right.
Or trans create be otewa or on your balanced. Your process of life. Or for trans ye. Say you need me a akwala, not starting until hospital. We need to ask akwala questions.
It's true.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
Kirikou.
Where?
Kirikou.
Kirikou, what's a Kirikou? I mean,
Togolese folklore. Okay. You see, akola no ono na pie free ne mami womb.
Yeah.
And otwa umbilical cord.
Okay.
And he started.
No, when you see this baby, everybody should run away because by how God has created His world, there is a process.
Right.
And so anybody becomes successful without going through the process of life has abused life, and it is an error.
Okay.
You can't sustain success you didn't work for.
Okay.
Okay. So for now, it looks like you are very successful, but you see, success is not what you have. Success is who you are.
Right.
So let me explain success. See, in this part of the world, when we see somebody drives a car, successful, lives in a mansion, successful, Okwa Canada, America, Togo, Dubai, successful, right? Or share, the lady said it, or share designer wear.
Designer wear.
Successful. Or a pop like a crowd,
right.
You know, famous or fame, successful. And then success without the peace of heart, you are into pieces.
Okay.
I have seen people who are very successful in the side when committing suicide because they are not happy.
True.
So what is success when you cannot afford happiness and you are not joyous in your heart or you are not joyful at all? And so some of these ladies can kill themselves to do all this prostitution and all these hookups. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you by beating my chest that most of them look good on the outward, but inwardly they are sad. And that is why some smoke weed, cocaine, you know, Adiana, you know, tramor, dubodin. Mpania war. Some of them go to the extent of Okoji Quadroso, or GBN and Jimmy, what are we looking for at all? But I'm going to jump to another level.
Right.
Now she gets into hookup business because of friends.
Okay.
So then we say that the first lesson, lady, you will prosper, but be careful how you prosper and who led you to the prosperity.
Right. This is an advice.
Advice, a lesson from what we listen.
To everybody, all the young ladies.
Don't just get success, you know, done. Or just accomplish success simply because your friends are doing this. Some did it and they are dead and gone. If somebody is doing it and they are still alive, don't compare yourself to them.
True.
Number 2, she said she enters into hookup. And by hookup, Bako America, HDA. Bako Canada, HDA. Or she designer, HDA. Or drive a car, HDA. Baby, he said she comes back to say that it's Adjei. So therefore, another lesson here. Everybody can be as bad as they are. Once you make up your mind to change, it is good for your future.
In that time period.
So the lesson we are learning here is that people are making mistakes.
Right.
You can make a silly mistake, but there is always a turning point where you can make a decision that from today, I will not do it again. And it plus your future. Now, Adjei no we school, why no degree. Nyamia dom, decided say we she's focused on the future now. Wabenya adwuma, nyamia dom bosome yechiandeka. Good for her. But the good thing is that nyamia dom so she be more be wade no. Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Now the problem with her is that if this guy get to know that once upon a time I was a hookup, then they be me. I am not. Let's identify it. See, everybody has a past. Including myself, including yourself, including everybody that is watching me. Yeah, in our past. You know, sometimes people can judge you and pretend as if they don't have a past. But if they do it in secret, God is light. He sees secret things. And one day, it shall appear in light.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes if you pay attention to what people are saying, it's as if that the old chasing Obikun is telling you that what chasing Krofokun, thank God, someone what chasing to Adjei, but we don't chasing, but they pretend to judge us. Yet the very thing we did and we are out, they are still doing it.
True.
So therefore, I come back to say that don't allow the judgment of people never help you to change. If you change, it is good for you.
Okay.
Number 2, remember that the world is too small today. If you are saying yes, a crowd. Now the world is too small because of social media. Technology. For the Charles Benjamin Cosa, Charles Benjamin Cosa, and for Pani.
Yay.
Pani, that for Nikobi.
Yay.
And a Solomon Ashi. Now, some go for enough for Batun.
O classmate for now.
Any baby Lassie. Now, we need so Omoya now for.
Okay.
And then I am here to see Charles Benjamin Cosa. Ana ni Chelsea twempra o ka hwenkyere no kranya party bi ebe funeral anya funeral mention the gatherings
birthday party
naming ceremony dedication of you know somebody's house bibi besi ebesi pe asagro bibi besi nati ukopia de asia hookup company ne braba ako ana na ne dan osi ono so oyo bia oyo open ti sebe was Valerie. What's up? Time. Oh my God! The last time, okay. Hotel the papa. Okay, hotel the papa. The last time.
I know so some of on we say.
Oh yeah, then sir. I said, Adjei, then Abu Boni. I don't just. Now, Udi Valerie. I said, yeah, that is the lady I want to marry. I said, what? That is the lady. Wow. Oh no, we thank God. No. We thank God. We trust. Charles so share. Senya. You trust ya. Solomon trust ya. On said Antia, Tia Cox, Valerie. Uni for chas way, because Madame for chas no pema. But I say, Yanin and Namoya Pemba or Pemba. But the worker say, Hotel the Papa, Hotel the Papa, Hotel no. I say, what do you know? Hotel I say, oh no, actually my friend did a birthday. Now, Kai Central will change in answer. What Beba, one Yansua, a Charles Benjamin Cosa, or Sandy Bra Richard is here. No more was Charlie, the guy you come for, you say no before. Child, this guy, I said, no, who's on a hook up? I fuck him, do the thing. What, I mean, that 3-4 times as a hook up. So, Charlie, me, I did tell you. Tell him say be me. Tell him say be me. Where I tell you say na you hook up. I do the thing where I stop. But she's a nice girl anyway. I believe say now she stopped the thing. No, I don't know I'm say why you hook up that. It is say nothing that Jack is so by your head better. Often over start
the process.
The process by interview. It of front of Mushia. Ukoni Mushia. It's a Valerie saying. Bibi Aboko. Have you been a hookup before?
Oh, I don't know.
I said, Bemebia the Bofubia cannot wait for. I said, have you been a. Please don't try to lie.
No. And then I want
Madam just been because I didn't know.
That was my first time seeing him.
And I will tell you, Papa, I don't see a day.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, maybe she got some. Maybe she got some. No, please. Don't try me.
I don't know.
I don't just say, and that's speaker. No. Just say, you know, say I come ask the lady, say, no, you know, see the way. Guy is no kuma. Or you don't know me for where?
You don't know me for what?
You don't know me for where? Make her talk to her. Valerie.
No. Oh, they're catacon and the
no, Charlie, make her do 3 ways call. My friend had for panny.
Oh.
After the, you see, after the identity is going to escalate, move. And then at a point, what is going to happen is that you are a liar.
That's
the
true.
confidence of the guy, the trust of the guy
Everything.
is broken. And especially when Kamehu Yabusawa, so I'm very sorry. I used to be. The reason is this and this led me to it. But at a point, I realized that no, it's no good, so I stopped. You build the confidence of the guy.
Okay.
Because everybody has a pass.
Okay.
So you don't go like, I mean, my 100, I tried.
I just
I started.
Hear data.
No,
there was all man summary.
Information, a minister of information, oh, the answer gave you.
No, we had then I'll be a record.
The truth is that me, now me can't put some share what I'm for but I started one to, then I realized that no, because campus, no, that is not the life I want. So I stopped. Go like, okay. So at that point, a man, a true man, can be a little bit hurt. So, you use you kakra, but knowing that you accepted and you were bold to say yes, you started, but you stopped. And now, or starting so no walk out, or we say no, you are not like Sebi, say money be. Or we say you are a change discipline. You see, helps him to organize his mind.
Right.
That now a giant move on. What I'm saying is that remember that you cannot hide your past forever.
Right.
Another lesson. One day, somebody will meet you and explain to somebody who you were. So therefore, when whoever loves you come in and say, can you tell me your past? Try as much as you can to open up, because tomorrow we need your history. Thank you.
Tomorrow we'll need your history. Ohema, Mejidi is a counselor, wow, because tonight he didn't speak to just you. He spoke to thousands and lots of women out there. In Senior Counselor Kano, something you didn't work hard for, you didn't sweat for, sustain. Inti success, Senior Kano, is not in the eyes of men certain things. Before you realize success might mean something different. My main kind messages ni be eba WhatsApp. I want to say you stream live at Twitter and our face. So and yesterday happened to be the birthday of one of the loyal Counseling Time fans. Should I say? Or she could. Who about me create channel home for Counseling Time? I tell you, nobody is telling this. I'm telling you this. My goodness, what is love? Pure love, undiluted. Happy, belated, glorious birthday to you, Victoria Owusu Adjei. Yedo, Counsellor D. And yasam kitwa was say, hey, and na a big birthday into when one warning. It's in nature, man can't run out of fast, my bra. Into Miss Victoria, we love you. God bless you so much. And we thank you for always being there, for celebrating us when necessary, and standing for us and speaking for us. Nyankopon shiraw non koso nya okese on pejao do won sabe ya no enyin shira ye be pon a My counselor, child blessing it will be near the Nina so atwa so pepe. So good evening, Valerie. Please, I have been with my guy for 3 years and he has always been tolerating his exes, but never at my side. What should I do? Counsellor 24 hours.
I think that there should be a talk.
Right.
Between herself and the gentleman. You choose me, you choose your ex.
Most definitely.
You are communicating too much with your exes. Where do you place me? And I think that that is one of the signs of immaturity. Or a guy who is, or a gentleman who is indecisive. I think it doesn't help. It doesn't help. So the lady should be able to exercise patience, take time, and address issues.
Please, good evening. I'm Jennifer from Ho. I've been with my boyfriend for anytime I ask him for 4 years.
Okay.
Anytime I ask him money, he doesn't want to give it to me, but he insists he wants to have a baby with me and wants to go and take the list from my parents. But my reason is that he doesn't want to take care of me now because he knows that I am one and he's not pushing me. How can my work even go forward if, in fact, he doesn't want to come through for me? So I'm afraid to even talk to my parents about the list. Please, I feel he's also cheating. He gives money to some of his girlfriends, his friends who are girls, whenever they ask money from him. Please, what should I do?
So you can speak to us based on a suspect. Right. And if you think you don't trust him, sorry, you can sit him down and find out cheating. Because are you cheating, yes or no? I suspect, talk. The next thing she's talking about, I don't understand, is that my boyfriend doesn't want to take care of me. Please, your boyfriend is not your father. He can decide to give you a gift. He can decide to bless you with a money person betting will cry. But the truth is that your boyfriend is not a father. He can give you Adjei. Oh, you have a boy. He can give you a gift. No. Your boyfriend is not a father. I repeat, right. 3 times.
Well, I said, what can 3 times? Your
boyfriend is not your father. No, the reason is that this is what our ladies do today.
Right.
When you send the pen or start free. No, what's that orphan?
Orphan.
Babe. When you say because in the street, I say, "Quite." I say, "Babe, so your boyfriend." But also, your boyfriend decided to give you gifts. You can't be so stingy as a lover. But don't depend on him like a father.
Right.
Look for something to do. Also, you are saying that, boy, this person on the wall. But we should send you almost scanner. I say he will not be. So I just want to say that no man, no sex.
No sex, just like Counsellor has said this evening. Good evening, Counsellor. I'm in love with this lady, but she says the love is not connecting. Oh, don't add any Bluetooth. It's not connecting, though. I love you and like you also, but we can be brothers and sisters. Please help me. I love her so much and I want to marry her. Counsellor.
Love is a connection, and if the connection is not there, there should be disconnection.
Right.
So
there's going to be a new face of everything put together, a beautiful fashion person that I have actually aligned myself with, Steady Threat. Good evening, wherever you are. She says, I am loving the show. Sylvia, thank you so much, Sedinam, for watching and staying tuned. For your beautiful lines, to Miss Rao. Fre, na any entry come say be I want so pass net to say kwan ko be ne afa so ayetimi ahwe ama bibia akoso pepepe e de ama Miss Rao ye the numbers no e beto dwa me directors and so moze any ebe omo se men kan chiro se omo sra wadaroma ofra lower TV set volume no sene be ya beto nka na shasha so atimi apeke from the waist na chire se what ya 2010 so sene be ya streaming no e be koso kama pepepe e de amaye Miss Rao wadaroma me ba show any dim if possible cry mute sene be ya ye beto nka nti ye be phone latum ubetimi afre ene yen atwetwe nkomo pepepe na kire se won so ne wo ka no wama yehu pepepe. All right. Obviously progress is good, whether big or small. Okay, into person kire say progress ya de guy no kire say ya jano no so afutuo kakra or they no. Thank you so much. Medofo Nyankopon Inshira. There's another message here that says, Auntie Valerie, good evening. You're looking awesome today. Thank you so much, my dear. Please, can you put this question before Counsellor? How do you heal from a relationship that has caused you so much pain?
This is a whole topic. Wednesday, we promised we will do a topic.
Right.
I've forgotten it. But also, can you please...
is in our books,
yes.
Most definitely.
So this one too should be a topic for us.
Okay.
How do you heal from a broken relation. We've done it.
Right.
But we can do another version of it.
Keep on doing another
because
version
it's a
of
whole,
it.
There are whole punchlines that need to drop, We can't just answer it in one direction.
Right. I was just going back to my books to
pick
that topic, but most definitely,
we'll find out.
David Efrey, your first caller on the line. Hello, David.
Hello.
Yes, dear. What daruma? Ekwanda ho.
Statement me say. More there you. But then me penance. Na me pese one year 9 years kwabo.
Where SS ana university, ana tertiary.
University.
University,
Ye best you know. Let me read down. I don't know so dey. You can't say in I want more. I saw onye juma nyane ade. Me catch and say oh, Sadia me pay. My juma na me nyeska na me ade. Me sumi da man na send ye. Ono so bit my ade. Ade juma send ye bia. Obi se bi se me san na so ade. On me can say onya na me de me service can so still na de bechi. Oh me pay discussing pese. Kotori pese me commode me. Nam je iskana me fatu on ma. That kana na me say ni fama wana. Me catch na na problem. Deja me ho de men catch no. Do fam kan pese me fati pese. Mo kan ni chana ya me friend dana se me forget na.
Let us a girl of flower na done 911 as an emergency. How on so? Right. Oh, yeah, baby, our own fro. Nana more dating at first in the net saying. Right. Papa, young folks out of school.
Oof.
Trying to make
I think that's so Timmy and Panicho. There should be a long talk between the two of them.
Between the two.
Sister, Timasi say unye adwuma. Me na mape bi na me boaboa no na ye de abobra. Mpesa me wade wo. Nti asiesa na bedi wo no ma memempe. Me ntumi. Let go. Don't play games like you are frustrated, you are hurt, you are bitter, you don't see the way forward and you are still holding on. Na sister ne so nka so ni bibi. Bisika na boaboa no pesa me gidi na mesum jao. Ana mesum penisa. Ben boaboa no oboa no fa blem na me ndi. No one say, oh, wo tumi nya me yerepa. That sister no so okran so tumi nya be mapa. Be ma bobo ska no a o twen na da actually amam there. So be understand the and then the two of you decide from there. There should be a long talk.
Be a long talk. And see, once you are out of tertiary, you have gone through a certain level of education.
Yeah.
And see, you should have a level of understanding and communication.
So there should have a long talk.
Clear. I say, when I'm next caller,
Hello.
Me do for money call you too.
Okay. You can make that.
Right.
You try it out here. At what age? And I was
at what age na abrabono e was a way there wadaroma?
Like I was so worried.
I was so worried. As a man or a woman, and I will be for both sexes.
Yeah, a woman.
A woman. Okay. Oh.
For me personally, I don't think that.
Right. Nti Counsellor be you no pepe, Papa.
For me, where I sit, I don't think that the age line mark should be too much to look at. But I also look at physically, are you matured? In 2021, 2022, adwene bi wanyini. Unumnyansa. Ni suban yankwala, suban childish behavior. She has control over her emotions. She's able to understand things in a proper way. So I look at psychological maturity, physical maturity, spiritual maturity, and above all, emotional maturity. That assumes here, how does she go about it? From even 21, 22, 23, once you are matured. But when it comes to a man, you are not just emotionally, spiritually, financially, how well are you doing? So we are not saying become too rich, but you have something doing with your hands. That sabi, can you raise children?
Right.
So that the children will not become a liability.
Mavis F for free Fijai. Hello, Mavis.
Hello.
Yes, made of man Koyetio.
Pacho, good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho, menga menene wohono. I say, oye, ano off, eno petina on pet. But who be saying say, like who could be saying say, be a open and now open out on what would Timinka. But who na busia for no the match or say, or bow person or walling me.
Into upper so smoothness level.
Yeah.
Right.
One way on, one way off.
Oh, on and off no. Describe it to me. Naturally say no of fro and ask one fro. A bedroom baby I say or no ni refise or relationship. Nti say what now once retaliate by trying to check up on him and finding out why the long silence.
Ubi sana wonka.
Emma or ta free for no be sex into no free for na.
There be my for says.
Thank you. There's a problem.
There's a problem.
The problem is a Dawson dear. But I'm looking at a guy who is not sure of himself when he's getting married, when he wants to settle down.
Right.
So, who do you open? Just say, be trained. He's not really committed to a relationship. The problem of the guy. Only problem is yes, kasam on your rich, but seven also in Chileno, but on your committed. Decisive, say, yes, so that's the problem.
Okay, so this is from Hems Edwards. It says, good evening, Counsellor and Auntie Vals. God bless you both. Thank you.
Amen.
Quadro Spintex Road says, peace. My ex who is married keeps disturbing me. We are all in the same church. I only see her at my church as my church member, but said is beyond that. I've told her I can't go out with a married woman, but she says no.
Read about Joseph.
You flee. Efia free, the great Ashaman. Hello, Efia.
Hello.
Yes, Efia.
Hello.
Hi, I can hear you loud and clear, Efia. Right, Manen Koyeto.
Because no man guy in now, some man I say, only lady this war in the middle time, and I make him
Okay.
The one is 3-4 years.
Okay.
I'm in Seneca. If you actually know friend, such as say, only lady Adjei, or more girl. Lies on the night, okay, say, men never back in everything.
Okay.
It's in a country and it's making a country and after 3 years, men now will be. They found many Africa.
Okay.
And it means to me. My husband and Mr. Mayan.
Sisiano, when you're J, Benina, you know, Wahona.
I mean, the country is the visa why you really focus on the Mathematia. And on my men in the Panama because we've been even to know anything. Men and a Casamaka. The big even a men in the Bayan, but my country is so hot and say, many Papa Messman, and then why I am died the men in each eye, and I like the men use of a Panama mistake. Now, Miss Woman, and it's mine, and all good one I say, but I see my miss here. It's no put David may forget the so busy you say once him. But I make a honest pattern and say, my man and very on over 55 years on our pounds on my mistake.
Madame Nasisia, Benina, and you know what on wedding flying.
31, Miss More 29.
And I say, ma. On you know one, and you know what on no name you a fee.
But you know,
and see, on wedding fee. How old is the elder folk? 50.
50.
50 years.
50, I'm 50.
But woman assassin.
And now, one more assassin.
But I'm going to pass a man, son, I want to say, will be sit down. No, I'm to miss it. Me to me, as I may spend time. You see, when you feel so okay.
Maybe I try the boy. Watch team.
Tell ma'am. I will tell. CC, counselor, you've given counselor the response to my Kenya. Ewa, into I was in Yabutal. Nete, my counselor, Becca. Never for Brazil, Mr.
So, Betty, dear, the boy is an opportunist.
Solid one.
The boy actually wants this beautiful lady to use the man, get the land, the man should build, and then she should leave the man. Unjai papa, no one babefa. They say, Minyan wade, me did 35 and about that's all 4 years. So 4 years, no. Young chimpan fast, about only papa intra. Many ninjas, I'm here ready, send me what one waba. So I can't force papa no sit down near Cotrim. Kuhingi bema. Kuhi. Sister, Tranko sir, according to you. Now you are saying that when you do, what to me, Wareno. And so you see the 50 years old, there be 30 years, 20 years different. So there is being, I don't see why. And the man is so good that, boy, you are to 1 year, or no, see so you goody. Or see papa, then papa, or Yamao.
Now, if anything at all, who is second, who is second option?
You will do TV, or say,
I have me, papa.
Or say, then a papa na yaman, or Tassas Yamano. But about your 31 years, or no, so then why am out, or near Shema, or then I know the found I love you and I love you and I have a bright future with you. But change now, according to you, papa, when you need to die. Please, sister.
Okay, papa, Mama, Veronica. Hello, Veronica.
Thank you, Valerie.
Yes, my dear. Good evening.
So,
Okay. Okay. Medofo. What that remind you, my ben?
Okay.
Me pacho we adwuma. Right. Inti sisi ano phone no eye for personal use, right?
Me pacho.
Ena asay sisi a meboa. Ono na se fa koma repairer meboa. Ba se wo hia ana oh, phone I will use on the side. Right. But a boss na eya na kakra se be ma na show boss say fa phone ne call repairer ho na besi ne edi how many days ni?
Oh, I 4 months.
I call 4 months. 4 months ni mu nyina so wuntimi ni nkomo musa ne se de na esi na wadaro ma uma meska ne bi mfa nkocho so. On can wasem. Oh.
Okay, so on can
right.
But nobody nobody come sing. But I want to say something to this beautiful woman, our sister.
Right.
Bacho, go and take the phone yourself and pay.
It.
Because it's your phone.
It's yours.
Don't rely on the promises of a man in the name of Yenafa phone deko na metiaka na untiaya akoya se chin. It's your burden. It's hanging right on your neck. No, it shouldn't be.
If even you see that is our issue as women.
But let me come in, please. Without due respect, when we start from me,
you're right.
Girl, you bet me a so lady, you bet me. I'm sorry to use a girl. Lady, you bet me a so by consulting a friend. Is it that and a guy on pill because and then this lady can walk out of the relationship
because of a phone.
Because of the phone, a guy need to me for failing by paying for it. On so close about now, Akoba say we're giant. Me wa nepia guy no, and they had the right guy. I was saying, do you understand what I'm saying?
Papa, we'll definitely come back to this conversation.
Okay,
but then hello, Medafo.
Yes, darling.
Yes, sweetheart. Kasa yeti o wadaroma.
Me bacho medical kasa bibi ntimi ntumi mfa me din.
Wadaroma wachirem pepepe de achirem ntima ne nko.
Aha. Me bacho na mi wo adwuma na me share guy bi. Na ye share wo social media.
Okay.
Until now, you communicate all right.
Okay.
I think you communicate about 2 years, I got 3 years. Until later on, and I meet here. Now, meeting now, you meet here, no. Or no, by me, fee. Me and my rented dynamic team. Or no, by me, fee.
Okay.
Until now, Papa be tell me. And I no catch me so, oh. Me age, no, and me.
Okay.
But me who say they are no se kind of a good idea.
Okay.
But Nini boy not I think 5 years in me. Miss Mikita Colaba, or ya wear some Mikita Colaba. Now, Bemman Wami, or a government worker. Wami were baby BM, and Timberby na me use to my being catching say, my fat sing. Meaning if you die.
Only not enough 5 years.
5 years.
5 whole years. Only me fie.
Meaning baby I want.
Na me do for what day.
Dear Tenny say.
Me do for not day. Me do for not day. Long distance. Wa mo kro mo wa brochire kro wa mo pre ekwohwe Fox Street nipa kro no wa block.
Adini de ya ni say.
Ye address.
Ti we rofa
ye be chesi o.
Enti me nana ma dream ye me say.
Me do for kaswa ne poku ase kra ya kwaba. Ekwan wa sen.
Baby I want me person me di be to dwa because me di to dwa be hu say ono na asem na menka.
Enti sisi a ne kra ne sen.
Me kra ne say. Me tese me hu dia me ye me hu. And already ni ma fa me say me nya adwuma media tese media hide ni say me nya adwuma. Ono de onim say me nya adwuma o but me bishop am ye adwuma. Me bishop am ye adwuma up to now guy ni nim say me ye adwuma. Nti aya na ma shada friend so me pe miniska. Nti mam sika kakra ena miniska ena me nya say ena nti I think we din yan fa ni say 1 month ni na me shada ka chende. Nti dia wo ye nti wo ma oba sika. Share me shada ka kire o say me nim. Wotumi ka kire me say wonnya ready say obewo. Madam ma yes I did it 3 times. Gani ka kire me say me nko yin say no. It is I did 3 times na me ka kire no. O ma me sika me ji sika no na no kura nya me anim ni na yin say bia ni ho.
3 times ni nya waje allowance ni nyina.
Ma ji
Ubeje.
Onu ka kire me say me nko yin say na me hu say I didn't know first one. We say when you're ready, me so me nya ready. Me jitu mu say me nya ready, we so nya ready because you decided say person you worry.
Sa.
Bisa aba.
Sa.
Nanti say bisa aba from to class and the enfan.
Eti me do for sisi ana be ma no wo pe na wo mpe no.
Be ma ni de no kura nya me do no.
Oh well brad.
Nti ama be ma pe me kura mpo a mean to me into within I'm say 2 months na me share guy bi. Nti na my friend be person a counselor. What can be kire me am to me I father that right way. Nti me share guy no me to me say guy ni do me. That me do guy no.
Papa,
me do guy no.
Papa,
me so the true fact.
Yo, me ametimi hu. Ne waka ni nyina akra kire. Nti wo de onim mamintie counselor final feed na fe yemfa bibia nhye so pepepe. Papa,
this is very painful. If you're a woman, you will understand this. Loving a man for 5 good years. Do you know what a woman goes through to love a man for 5 years? And this gentleman has never been transparent. Number 2, me belemu me sister Kakra. Regardless of the distance, love does not know distance. If he is able to come, you can also go. And you don't even know where he stays. Into BBC, who do you go to? Once you don't know where he stays, it means that onim the family member bia. So whether he's a ghost, he's or somebody, no. No matter. Obeda who's a baby at that far distance, or he's a married man or not. You don't even know. And you've been able to sacrifice 5 years of your life to stay with a man. I am here, like she's saying, Wabek Dono. But looking at the story, if it is like this, I want to encourage her. sister, break up. On jai the chiri so bet you know what kukudura on shan so no block gentleman. No focus on the new guy that is coming. But before you jump into this new guy, heal your wounds.
Heal your wounds.
Because 5 years the process hasn't been easy. Would you have you trust any gentleman again?
Right.
It's about your onion who drew. On jai guy, on friend guys say no jai, me to me beam. No focus on the new guy, but on san no answer work on new guys.
Mamenjo final words, Papa.
The final words, sister. Yeah, 5 years. You can't waste your time anymore. Walk out. Thank you.
Walk out. Thank you. 0244515544. That's the number of the nation's Counsellor Mr. Wadaro Manua Freno. Valtalks _ is Instagram for me. And Valerie Adjei Mensah is the name on Facebook. No follow page, no. Congratulations to the Howard. Our princess is in. God be praised. And nothing. So happy, glorious birthday, belated to the ever